This improv story. Incoming short as fuck improv, says Scotty. Woman returns raffle prize. Let the story commence. Is that it looks like a fucking lorry. Looks like a van. Sensing a 2 out of 10 improv story, says Heed's possible. Let's see. Mary. Was that a thing? And they were having a raffle. They went round and went, got a raffle on. Do you want to buy a raffle ticket? Nah, I'm fine. Oh, come on, it's for charity. Aye, right then. £1. Alright. That was it. That was it. She forgot all about it. And then later on, there's a raffle. What's that? Oh, it's just a raffle thing. What were you saying then? Aye, so she came in, right? And yeah, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Yep. 262. 262. 262. What's that? It's a raffle. It's a raffle winner. So what you saying? Aye, so she came up and then she went 262, 262, 262, coming up with a mic. 262, 262. No, you know, it's just automatically like that. No. Oh, and she looked. Mary had 262. 26. What, if I won? Yeah, there it is. That's the winner. I fucking won. Oh, look. So, she went, right, moan up. Oh, no, it's fine. What? No, come on up. She didn't want to go up. It was a wee stage thing. All right. And she went up and people were all kind of just sort of yapping away and everything. So, sorry, it wasn't too much attention on the people when they're really watching. And she went up. So here you go. Here it is. And it was a giant teddy thing. Sort of fucking pish. You would just win at a kind of, like a, you know, at the shows, at a wee stall, you know, like, you know, shooting the stuff. Big stupid fucking thing like that. She went, oh, thanks. There you go, there's something. The woman said something. Mary was there listening. This doesn't really matter. Just some patter. And then the woman went on to talk about next week, Raffle, come back and something. So Mary was sitting there like, look at this, look at that one. God, what am I going to do with this? Oh, and then sort of sitting up on the table. And the people next to her on the table like that. Moving their drinks away like, oh, sorry, I'll move this. Sorry, I didn't mean, no, and you go, no, it's fine. Oh, no, it's fine. No, I'll move it. No, just, right, aye, right. And she put it on the ground next to her. And the woman who was doing the raffle happened to walk past me. She went, oh, don't put it on the ground, it'll get dirty. It'll get covered in booze. She went, oh, right. Right. And then she put it on the seat. Next to her was an empty seat next to her. And then she went, there we go. Oh, look, it looks like it's sitting having a drink. And then she went back talking to her pal. So, God, where was her? Aye. So she walked in, excuse me, is this seat taken? Aye, on you go. Right, somebody came off for the seat. Took the teddy off the seat. Well, I'll just have it sitting here. Have it sitting here. And she sort of had it sitting there like it was on her lap. She's like, I feel daft. I don't know what I'm going to do with this anyway. When I take this up the road, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So she was like to her pal. Her pal was called Maureen. Right, Maureen, what were you saying? Maureen said, no, you were saying that she came in. Aye, so, and Mary leaned there to get her drink off the table. She had to pure lean there because this is the fucking teddy right in front of her. I can't, got to passes the, oh God, and then she spilled it. Just a wee bit and managed to operate it. For God's sake, I'm gonna give this back. I can't be looking after this on it. I can't put it in a seat. I can't put it there. I can't put it in the ground. They'll be moaning if I put it there. I've not even, you know what I mean? I can't. Thingy's got wings. They've got what's their name? Leslie there. She's got a couple of wings, isn't she? One's kind of wee, isn't she? I've got to get to her. So she went there, and she went to Leslie, and she said, "Leslie, do you want this?" She went, "No, no, 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 no. You're all, do I want this? No, no, no for your Waynes. Oh no, it's fine. I think they're a bit too grown up for that. Oh right, but thing he's got this. What's her name's got Waynes? She's got a 5-year-old who I can't remember. She was, and Mary said, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna return this raffle prize back to the what's her name, and then she can give it to the appropriate person. She can go on the mic." So she went to the woman who did the raffle, and she said, "All right, um, can I give this back? I don't really have anywhere to put it." She went, "Oh, I can put it in the back for you, and you can just sort of pick it when you leave it. Put it in the cloakroom." No, I mean, even when I take it away, I've not really got anybody to get it to. Oh, you'll find somebody. Oh, somebody. Everybody, people love teddies. I know, but I don't. I really don't. So what I was thinking, well, what I was thinking was if you want to go back up and raffle it again, maybe. She went, I could, but it's done now. I think I've put them on the bin, the tickets. Oh right. Well, can you just look in the bin? No, I'm not a midgie raker. The midgies were the nickname for bins. Midgie raker, somebody that goes into bins for things. So a bit of an outdated term. Not a midgie raker. But no, in fact, it's in the paper bin. It'll be fine. Maybe I will do that. You sure you don't want it? No, I don't want it. Right, and then the woman started heading up, and she came back. She went, "Oh no, I'm not going to do it. I don't think anybody will want a second-hand prize. It's your reject. Do you know what I mean?" And Mary went, "Oh no, I'll be fine. I mean, you bought it, and then you gave it to me, so it's already kind of second-hand, if you know what I mean." Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Dumpster diver? No. This is Scotland. It's the sort of part we used to say in Carnmodrick. So she went, "All right, I'll do it. So she went up, she took the teddy up, this woman, the person running it, and she looked in the bin, she pulled it. She went, "Right, everybody, give your attention. There was a mistake. It was the wrong number, the wrong raffle. So we're going to do it again. So you got a second chance, everybody." Nobody really was listening. So she went, right. She looked into the bin, and she went, 195. 195. Can I have everybody's attention? Got a second chance for the raffle. 195. And Mary was looking about, and she heard somebody go like, "Oh, I'm 195." And Mary was about to go, "Oh, 195." But she heard the woman go, "I'm 195. I don't want that though." And Mary thought, if she doesn't take it, I'm stuck with it, and I can't just shove it in the bin. And I don't want to take it up the road with me, and because she was going to get a bus and sitting there, and some fucking me guys, blah. Oh, what's that? So Mary went like that. 195. 195. And then she just went like that with a teddy. There you go. There you go. And the woman went, "Oh no, it's fine. It's 195, wasn't it? Aye, there you go, 195." And the woman went, "Oh, that's great. There we go. We got a winner. There we are." And Mary sat down. She walked away and sat back down. She got fucking rid of it. And she sat down talking to her pal Maureen, and she said, "Thank God for that." She's sitting there. Don't look. Can I look? Aye, look now. And the woman was sitting there with a teddy. She didn't know where to put it and all the rest of it. And Mary was like, I think, fuck, that's not me, man. So where were we? Right, you're saying, so she walked in. So, right, so she walked in. This was like 2 minutes after he left. And then, excuse me. And it was a woman with a teddy. Excuse me, was this yours? And Mary went, no, it's yours. You won. Aye, but this was yours. I saw you got one. Aye, but it was the wrong ticket. It was the wrong one. No, wasn't it? You went like that. It was, what was it, 262? You went like that. I know, but I thought it was. It was upside down. It was 292. Just, but the two would be upside down and all. What are you on about? No, it's because of the way I was looking at it. It was 292. And the two would be upside down as well. Well, I don't know. It's yours now. It's yours now anyway. Right, I don't want it. And she went like that and just dumped it. Mary. And Mary went, well, I don't want it either. And she chucked it on the ground and turned her back like that. And the woman running it came here and went, hey, you've dropped it. And said it to Mary. And Mary went, well, it's not mine. She went, well, but you put it in the ground. I know, but it's not mine. She gave me it. All right, well, you can keep it if you want. Well, I don't want it, remember? Oh, right, I'll go and speak to her then. And she took it at the woman. The woman was like that. And the woman came back at Mary, and Mary was like, oh, fuck off to Maureen like that. Fuck off, man. No, I don't want it. I've got nowhere to put it. And the woman said, well, what am I going to do with this? Do you think I should do another one? Do you think I should do another raffle? And Mary went, I really don't know. I'm just speaking to my pal here. You know, I just meant I was just coming out for a few drinks. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I know, but do you think I should do another raffle? See if anybody else wants it. Mary went, it's not really a day with me. And the woman went back up to the kind of stage thing and said, right, everybody, we've got another person who doesn't want it. So we're going to do it a third time. And the 195 one went, so you didn't want it? And Mary went, okay, to fuck, man, she's fucking stuck me in it. So you didn't want it? Maureen went like, she's talking to you. People are looking. What's that? So you didn't want it? No. You said it was because it was the wrong number. Did I? You know you did. Right, well, I didn't want it, and you don't want it, so what? What's that? Shouting near the other ends, everybody's gone a bit quiet. Well, I didn't want it, you don't want it, so what's the big deal? You said it was the right number, it doesn't matter now. It's just a teddy. Well, don't lie to me. You what? Don't lie. Turn about, fucking lie, you on the fucking ground. What was that? I said, you'll be fucking lying on the ground if you keep this up. You what? You what? What? And the pair of them fucking went for it. The pair of them fucking went for it. It was a horrible sight. A horrible sight. And the woman who was doing the raffle did commentating for it. You know, she was like there commentating, and she was there, what, you know, kind of good clean fight and all that. And she was in between watching them like that. You know, the holding on with the hair. What? They know that. And all that, right, come on, break it up now. Break it up. A guy came in like that. Right, come on. Break it up, ladies. That's up, break it up. And went like that. And this fucking horn came out from neighbour like that. fuck you. And he was like, oh! Skin hanging down like that. And another guy came in and went like, right, break it up there. Right, come on, break it up now. Is nobody going to fucking stop this? Break it up. And then what happened next? It was like, it was like 20 cats. It looked like the what's the name of it? Tasmanian Devil cartoon. GIF. Oh, it's the wrong thing. It was like this. It was like this here. It was like that there. That kind of thing here. No that. No that. No that. Oh! You know what I mean? Anybody who stepped into that, stepped to it, cut to pieces. It was just a cloud. And anybody who stepped into it, stepped to it, completely done in. And the woman who had started the raffle said, do you know, this is actually, I've got an idea. And she took the teddy and she chucked it into this, you know, the kind of whirlwind that was happening. And the teddy was fucking, there was like, you know, that kind of cotton wool fucking flying everywhere. With eyeballs. Bits of it flying everywhere. And then the woman knew just the right time, because she'd been in a few fights herself. She knew just the right time to put a horn in to separate it. It's like, imagine like a big propeller, right? If you time it right, like a propeller on an airplane, you can jump through it if you time it just right. A bit like in that film for the 80s where there's like a kind of cyborg guy and there's another one that does this and there's another one that does that and there's a guy that jumps through it's not called extremities, it's called something. He jumps through this big fan like that. Amenities? No. She went like that and got it just, you know, with these two hands like that, ready to go for each other. Universal Soldier? No. It's something else. It's fucking shite. No cunt watched it. Anyway, and the two women, there's fucking scratches everywhere. It's blood everywhere. And the woman said, the woman who was running the raffle said, the Eliminators, I think it'll be that, said, it's over. Look. And she pointed at the teddy and it was a mess. And the two women, Mary and Leslie, shook hands. And they went back to their seats. And that was that. And you know what the funny twist is? The funny twist is that see the teddy. That was the prize. That actually was somebody's teddy. Prize was a bottle of fucking bottle of Prosecco. The teddy actually belonged to somebody because they had a kind of creche sort of thing during the day in that kind of community centre. So that was that wrecked, and they had to make up some lie to the Wayne, like the teddy went for an adventure or something like that. It was actually, the prize was actually a bottle of Prosecco. But see, the woman who ran it, she was about to tell them, she just realised. And she went, no, you know what? I fucking deserve this for the shit I've had to put up with the night. But that fucking pair. So the woman running it, who shall remain nameless, went up the road. She clocked off at work, left there, 1 o'clock in the morning. That whole thing ended. And that's when she started drinking. And she was drinking that fucking, a lot of big, it was like that size. Big one. You know, you get the oversized checks when they present a prize to somebody. It was that, but like Prosecco. Except it actually was Prosecco. It wasn't like Magnum. Bigger than that. Let's see. Magnum bottle. Let's see. Magnum bottle comparison. No. Where is it? Size. You don't, is that a Magnum bottle? Go back to the first one. Well, you're not talking about that, are you? That's no fucking 6 litres. That's no... No. This was giant bottle of beer. I'm talking about like the gigantic ones you get, like that. That there. It was that size. They big ones that cost about 500 quid. Of Prosecco. And she sank that all night. And she didn't stop until about just before midday. And she died. She died of alcohol poisoning. And when she got to heaven, they had a raffle. And she won another bottle. Only this time she could drink it without dying. That's what heaven's like, everybody. You drink as much as you want. You can get as wrecked as you want. And nothing goes wrong. The end. There's something to look forward to. No hangover. And see the, you know what the good thing is? See if you piss people off because of your behaviour. When you're drunk, it doesn't matter. You can just tell them, oh, to fuck off. Because you've got everything you would ever need. So who gives a fuck who you piss off? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I pissed off my pals. Wouldn't it be good if you could go like that and you've suddenly got 10 more pals that are even better than the ones you had? That's what heaven's like. Fuck them all.